I rent a scooter today and drove up to north of the island again to this temple here. It's a Chinese temple and it also has some Buddhist influence as far as I can see. Nice temple, and there is one right next to it. Gonna go there as well now. Just need to get used to the to driving left side of the road. I'm on Malibu Beach now, and like I can show you my scooter. It's this a Honda, and yeah, it's riding nicely. It's riding smoothly, so all good. Yeah, I go and see another waterfall now, and it looked nice on the pictures. So let's see. For the scooter to rent, it's 250 baht per day, so 24 hours you have to pay 250 baht, which is okay. So compared to taxi, if you want to go from south to north on the island, it's about 700, 800 baht for solo ride. Of course it's cheaper if you share it with others, but it's not always easy to find other people who want to go to the same place. So yeah, you often need to go solo, and so I decided to take the risk, try the scooter, and yeah, it's going good. Just need to be careful when you drive through water, of course. When there's water on the road or sand, and general just joining the traffic when you're at an intersection is a bit tricky at the beginning, but after, I don't know, maybe the first 30 minutes you get used to it, really. So all good now. Let's see what the waterfall is going to look like. That's a zip line up there, and obviously you can also walk over the little bridge there, hanging bridge. Nobody there at the moment. This is actually turning into a real hike now. I just thought it was a little stroll from the parking lot to the waterfall. But yeah. Okay. Doesn't look easy. Yeah, this was really refreshing, being in the water. Now I go to Koh Pha, I think it's called. It's up in the very north west, and yeah, let's see. So we are at Koh Pha, yeah, Koh Pha beach now. Let's see. So that's Koh Pha there. Yeah, maybe one last thing about riding the scooter, riding a scooter here in Thailand. It's actually not that much of a problem. I just talked to the owner of the scooter rental, and he said always wear a helmet. Not only because the police will charge you 500 baht if they see you without a helmet, also just for safety reasons, you know. And then also make sure you have an international driving license with you. It's also a 500 baht if you don't have that with you. And be careful on sandy off-road roads, like with holes in the ground, you know, because I just went today back from Koh Pha, and I drove along, and in front of me there were 3 young guys driving a scooter as well, and one of them, he was like maybe trying to be a superhero or something, because he was going too fast, and then he just crashed the scooter, and he fell down. And yeah, that's not so good if that happens, because the Thai people, they will charge you for every little scratch on the scooter. So be careful if you're driving on sandy roads. Don't yeah, just keep to your limits, you know. Always go slow and take it easy, then you should be fine. So I'm about to book my stay on Koh Pha, where I will go on next week, Tuesday 11th of March. And I figured out something, that if you book, it's always good to compare, like booking.com, you go in the app and you have different price. Like here is for 4 nights you have 6,480 baht, but when you look here on the booking.com homepage, so you go on the browser, you have the same room like for 7,200 baht. Sometimes it's the other way around, then booking.com in the browser is cheaper, but yeah, sometimes it's also like in the app cheaper, so it's good to compare just both. I think also another good hint is maybe if you go and check out Google Maps, so you can see where you actually gonna stay, like how the surroundings are, and if there's a nice bay maybe nearby, or how the infrastructure is, really how to get there. So always not just go blindly on booking app and book something. So I that's what I do. Maybe some people do it anyway, but those are the 2 tips for booking accommodation in Thailand.